Peoples, peepers. Welcome back to Rusty and Nellie's Jungle. We left off right here near the pond. So we've got my the variegated burl marks. Geez, I almost forgot what it was. The philodendron burl marks, variegatissima. And we were going to head down to the pond, which is, you can hear it, but you can't see it, so it's over there. So I'm going to put you on front view, and we will continue. This is where we left off, and just a monster. Beautiful. And when you go in, you know, if you're one of the people that propagates, and yeah, where to propagate, you can see it's just too much of it, and the plant continues on over here. It's not just there, but you just saw all this stuff. There's more stuff going on over here, so very healthy, very happy, and you gotta love the beautiful variegated leaf. That being said, the showstopper, the tinkle, elastica. Look, beautiful, and these are inexpensive. These are inexpensive. So, I don't know why more people don't get them. They're huge, they're inexpensive. Love it. Okay, next, elephant ear. Just happy, and I like the way their base is just, like look at that base. They put out these little, like rhizome style things, and they grow bigger. This is a prayer plant, Rantha. And this is this one back here is the trio star. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And the fried egg. You've seen better days. It's not dry. It might look dry. It's not dry. You can see that's what they do. And then it's a new one coming up. And that one will be beautiful because that's the leaf, and we just love them. We just love them. Not much going on up here that I'm going to really get into other than this was our pineapple. We got two of them. One up here, which you can't see because you're backlit, but you can see one here. So we are hoping someday we're going to have There's two there. Remember we did the pineapple videos? Three. There's three there. Well, they're still alive. So that's good. And the Dieffenbachia. It's kind of just like a totem pole, just straight up, and we're good to go there. And another Dieffenbachia in here. And some of the stuff, you know, in the winter, it's not doing the best, but it is winter. This was the Plamani. On our video that I just showed you, hey, we're back, this thing was like all just hanging down. I threw water, it did come back. It's in this tiny pot, so I'm going to maybe speak with Nellie when she's off work, which is very rarely. And maybe we can get that one in a new pot. Our snake plants are doing well. Some aloe down there. Massive fern was all the way up, way up, and this looks like a Hoya. Macrophilia? Yes! Hoya macrophilia. We never really get a chance to look at these other when we do videos because they're way up. They're like up there. So that's another reason I guess we do videos. And oh yes, this is probably the name is Spanish, I'm thinking, because it's El Chaco Red. And as you've known, it's named because of the back side of it is just red beyond belief. Just beautiful. So that's the El Chaco Red. Needs to be fine. And that's the Miami Silver. Mammy Silver, not Miami. Not Miami, folks. And we've got another begonia right here. And I think that's the escargot one because it's got that. And I love this plant. This was variegated at one point, at least at one leaf was. I don't see much remnants of variegation anymore, but look at it. It's the Alocasia beginda, or dragon scale. And it's very hard, rough. Look at the leaf. Just beautiful. And this plant is actually doing very well. I think it's many plants. It was one plant. It was this guy right here. So when you lift the leaf, you start to see it's had babies. It's growing. So it's not just one plant. It just seems to, maybe that's what it does. It just multiplies. So it doesn't get super huge, but does multiply. Okay, let me stand back up. Croutons. We've got our croutons. And they did have scale, and they always seem to have scale for us, but that's okay. I do like their leaves. Very tiny, with the yellow. Some sort of philodendron in here. There's new leaf. And oh, the mojito. These are right in the water, folks. Like, look. And there's a frog in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Huh? And he's been in there forever. Like that frog just lives in here. But the mojito, the leaf on the mojito, and you saw these everywhere this year. They were rare before, but now they're everywhere. Look at that. Mother Nature, she rocks. Because that is, you couldn't draw a leaf any better than that. It's amazing. Okay, so we've got another burrow marks, just kind of, I don't even know what it looks like. This guy was maybe up here and he fell. Don't know. Maybe that'll help things. But this one back here is Philodendron Jose Bueno. And he is, where's his pot? His pot is, that's his pot there. So you can see there are leaves that, you know, he's, I don't know if you can see that. That's one of his leaves right there. This water sound might be drowning me out, so maybe I should move on. And what do we got here? All sorts of buttes. All sorts of beautiful plants. Lots of snake plants. Oh, there's, oh, whatever that would be, like a Congo, red Congo maybe. There's quite a few of them that are burgundy like that. They're alocasias, or sorry, they're philodendrons. And here's another one, another example right here, but just a much bigger. Look how big that guy is. Huge. Another crouton there. Oh, I just walked right by one of my faves, the Mousse Libre, and look, it's funny. And there's water dripping from the ceiling, and he's right there, enjoying it. But this is the Mousse Libre, the variegated banana, and it maxed out. So I think it's told itself that. I'm waiting every day. I'm waiting for something to start coming up down here, but it just nothing yet. Oh, there's fire sticks. We went right by the fire sticks. Some snake plants. Oh, bromeliads. Jeez. Yeah, we went by these. Maybe you guys saw them. I'm just kind of. So got some bromeliads there. And Hoya, and this would be probably some type of. Maybe alocasia, mass, if they grow. Oh, that's the Marantha Dotty, or black lipstick. Lots of stuff just kind of hanging out. Oop. Oh, no, it's moist. Okay, so another one of these fillies there, and this is the Queen Anthurium. The Queen Anthurium. And this leaf was half decent. I'm sure we're gonna have another leaf very soon. Oh, look! Oh my gosh. See? We have another leaf. It did another leaf when we weren't even looking. So that's awesome. This was the Painted Lady. Philodendron Painted Lady. And she's should be quite happy. I'm kind of underneath a bunch of stuff. The Pink Princess up top here. And look at that. You can tell they're good when they've got the stem has the variegation. Always look for the stem and the variegation. These used to be so dear, and now you see everywhere has them, and they're very inexpensive. So happy that everyone can buy them at a cheap price. And this is Ring of Fire. A Ring of Fire right there. Ring of Fire. And this, I'm not sure what it is. We're happy to have it. And this is the Mexicanum. It's very hard for me to remember all these names, but I'm trying my best. That's the Mexicanum. And this is the Veitchii, my favorite. The pillowy leaf of the Veitchii. It's the King Anthurium, the Veitchii. Probably going to be my most favorite when it gets bigger, because it's going to be 6-foot pillowy leaves. So we are praying that this, oh look, it's actually much bigger than I thought, because it used to be one leaf. See, this is when it's nice when you're never around your plants, and then you come back and they're gigantic. They're just monsters, because we never purchased them like that. But I see my ringer is at just over 10 minutes. That's where I'm trying to clip it off. Trying to clip it off so you won't get bored. So there's the next update. So we went all the way from the Tanique, Elastica, all the way around here. We did the pond. We saw 2 frogs. And Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Was a good friend of mine. Makes you help his wine. Okay, that just derailed and fell across because I don't even know the words. Anyway, guys, don't forget, like and subscribe, and we are going to continue on with this Monstera deliciosa, and we're going to continue around over to where our new pellet stove is, and then all of this stuff up here and around there. So, take care, guys. See you soon.